It's the end of the week, and I hope you're gonna have a good weekend. I know I am. Welcome to the 365 vlog. Let's go. Hello, people. Today is July 8th, 2016, day 190 of the 365 vlog, and I got hype ass shit to talk about. So as per usual, I had an amazing Friday, but this one was better than the rest. And I'll tell you a little bit about my whole day and what actually went down. So like any other Friday, I usually tend to meet up with Aria. So that's what I did. We went out and then we went to go to Shake Shack, got a burger. It was really nice, got some food, talked a little bit, and then we left. After we left, a lady complimented my hair, my beautiful hair, and it was so nice because I rarely get compliments in the world. So it was very nice and refreshing for someone just to compliment me, even if it's just on my hair. No one ever compliments my face or my body, but I know two people who do, so thank you for that. Afterwards, we went to Barnes & Noble's to chill a little bit and sit and let all that food digest in my stomach that I just ate. So we sat down, we was chilling, we got some manga, sat in the corner, I started drawing, and then little kids started to come because they were having a Finding Dory type thing, and oh my god, little kids are the funniest people on this earth because they just, like they say, it sounds so stereotypical, but they say the darndest things and shit was too funny. So there was this little boy with his mom, and he really loved Naruto. Like, that's all he could talk about. Like, literally, he sounded like a Pokemon the way he loved Naruto so much. He was like, Naruto, Naruto. And that's all he could say for like a good minute, because we had like picked up a book because I wanted to look at the art inside, and he loved it. So I hope he continues to love it and all that good stuff. Then some little girl who thought she was running these streets came up to me and was like, ooh, you're making a mess. And then like, I couldn't even respond because what do you even say to that when it comes out of left field? So I just like froze like a deer in the headlights, and just everyone started laughing. And I started laughing too because I'm like, what? Where did she come from with this? It was too funny because it was so random, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. And it was cute watching Aria just like drool over all the babies. She loves looking at babies. I don't know if that sounds right in this context, but she's really a baby person. So yeah. So after getting tired of sitting on the floor for about an hour or two, we took a walk, and finally I got to use Pokemon Go. Oh my god. That game is it was, oh my god. As a first time play, it was so fun. So what we did was we walked to Central Park, we walked a little bit, started to play the game, and then we walked up. I was following the map. I got her to play, so we were trying to catch Pokemon all along the way. And then eventually we found the gym, the Guggenheim, which was really cool. If it was a real gym in real life, that shit would look amazing. And we even like walking back from the Guggenheim, we saw someone playing it to go attack the gym, and I'm like, oh shit, someone's playing the game. And then that's where it all started. So we started walking back to the Met, and then we ran into even more people who were playing. They even cheered me on for catching a freaking Pidgey, but it was just so nice. I'll talk about more about this game after I've played it for a couple of days, but I'm definitely going to make a video vlog about it. So sadly, me and Aria had to part ways because we had to go home. However, my night didn't end there because it ended with the nicest whipped cream on top. So it was kind of late at night. I had to take the 6 train, and riding the 6 train, I actually got to run into a group of, I guess, businessmen, and they all looked kind of foreign. So usually when this happens, what my mind tends to do, because I always want to speak Japanese, prefacing this where we're going, I usually try to figure out, are these people Japanese or not? Riled up in this thought, one of the guys had a Poland water spring bottle because it was kind of hot that day, and we both went cheers with our Poland spring water bottles. It was actually really cool and random. I was in such a good mood, I was like, why not? So then one of the dudes asks this other guy who's sitting next to him, they're not like related at all or being together, it's just that he was really tall and he noticed that his knees were higher, so he asked him how tall he was. And then I noticed that he had an accent. Then he asked one of his friends to come sit down next to him, and then they started speaking, but I couldn't hear it as well. So then the guy who was sitting next to him, their white American friend, he actually was like, oh, these crazy Japanese, and then that's where it all clicked. I just started blurting out Japanese. I talked to the guy that I had cheers with. I told him all about my time in Japan. I just kept speaking on the fly because I just wanted to let out as much as I can, because it's always been a thing, if you've ever hung out with me, that I always want to speak Japanese to Japanese people while they're here in America. Just one, to practice it, and two, for shock value, because I love that shit. But I finally got to do it, and I was so happy. Granted, Japanese people are very nice when it comes for you speaking their language. They'll say that you're great, even if it's just shit and you're probably talking really informally and you're messing up all your shit, as much as I should know it. But I was really happy that I was able actually to speak to Japanese people in Japanese in America. With that said, that pretty much ended my day. I walked home with the biggest smile, grin on my face ever, like I went on a first date or something. It was really great. I had an awesome Friday. But that's pretty much all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little rant about my awesome Friday. And if you made it to the end of this video, don't hesitate to hit the like button. Also, if it's your first time seeing my face, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button, because I make new videos when you see them. So yeah, tell me about your Fridays, guys. I'd love to hear them in the comment section down below. But yeah, guys, I'm Vandal. Don't forget to keep it 365, and I'll talk to you tomorrow with another video. Peace. Bye. Equality as a facade is an idea that I thought about when I was drawing these, because my whole mantra, at least in my head, towards racism is that, as I usually say, that racism is subverted and it is not overt in its like overreaching